Well, it's an interesting question. Can the wicked be saved? I mean, I think the Bible says you have to completely turn the other way. You know, you have to, I mean, I don't know. It's like, what's the difference just between like a sinner and a wicked person? Because I think I've been a sinner, but never a wicked person. So that's what it's like, remember, like, God is love, and Satan is going to be the opposite. He's going to be like torture, okay? So it's like, when you look at, it's like when the Bible says no amount of demonic energy can stop what God has ordained, but the righteous are the highest mind, theoretically, right? And remember, we can't really stop what the wicked want to do because we can't really interfere with free will, but there's a natural law mechanism that makes them go down by their devices. So even then, I'm not sure you ever really like stop the wicked. You just have to like know how to like sort of maneuver them until the natural law like sort of forces them to sort of like cave in and implode under the weight and the pressure of their own evil schemes, kind of a thing. But that's the important thing to recognize. Like, part of this is about recognizing the soul charter, where somebody that's of godly soul charter is going to always, their steps are always going to be guided into what creates like the most amount of love possible, right? So then if we look at a wicked person, it's like their soul charter is going to always guide their steps to the most amount of torture wreaked as possible, okay? So, and that's why like sadism ends up being, it's like the emotional torture aspect in these con dating relationships, okay? And then, well, and all things are possible with Father in heaven, but the other thing to think about the soul charters is like, and the old sort of adage that it takes two to tango, it still feels like like our steps obviously were never aligned together. So, it's just, I can't see how my spirit would have, not guided me and not allowed me to have love. So, probably like, where's freaking love for you, right?